It's the Gracie Jane Show. Yeah, I got my own show. Welcome to my world.
Introducing Gracie Jane. Come on down, girl. Yes, come on down. Don't trip. Yes. Why am I introducing you on your own show?
We're switching things up.
Oh, okay, the switch up.
Just kidding. You know, I always feel like when I watch the episodes back, the girls who are actually my friends, I appear to mistreat the most.
So you're gonna bully me down.
No.
You're gonna give it to me badly.
No, not any harder than life already has.
Okay.
You are listening. It's been a great season. Season 3. I want to bring it to you. I do. I think it's important. I think that the dolls who come on the show, everybody is so... It's just so cool to be able to showcase like what real queer trans people are out here doing, and I want to keep doing it, but I need a fucking sickening sponsor. So if you have a small business, if you have a website, anything you want to promote, don't be afraid to hit me in the email, in the DMs. Let's talk about a sponsorship because I really want to bring y'all on season 3. Reach out to me if you guys want to come sponsor the show. Hit me up like for real. Hello everyone, and welcome to the finale of season 2 of the Gracie Jane Show. Everybody give it up for Double D.
Hi.
The Lady D. She is here today, gracing us with her presence. D is an old friend of mine. She has had an illustrious career as a DJ, model.
She's just making shit up at this point.
All around just baddie. So welcome to the show, D.
Thank you for having me. I'm kind of gagged right now.
I'm so glad you're here.
Me too. Like, I never get to talk to you, honestly. Like,
I know.
We're always so busy, and every time you're out, like, I'm drunk. I can't see.
That's true.
Yeah.
Sometimes both of us, though.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's kind of just what happens when you're a diva.
No, I was super excited to have you on the show today because I'm like, I love when actual friends can come on and we can really get a good banter going.
So you can really just start, like, reading the dog shit out of me.
Exactly. But then I'm like, also, we can't necessarily, it's also a bites us in the ass because we can't go tell on every story from the...
Well, we don't want to talk about hot Tubgate.
Girl.
We don't have to talk about hot Tubgate. Oh.
Take me back, though, honestly.
Honestly, all I need right now is some Hennessy, and I, like, would be fine.
Good times.
Yeah.
I think there might be Hennessy. I don't actually think there is.
You got Hennessy up in your bitch?
I don't know.
You're ghetto as fuck.
You're
ghetto as fuck. I live.
It's the Gracie Jane Show, okay?
Well, I mean, where are those little breakaway glass bottles?
So
I'm
wait.
trying to hit you.
Oh. Imagine I had one for every single episode.
Well, I mean...
It's just a bottle fight.
I could just get a real one, and we could...
That would be quite the shtick. I don't know.
You just start bleeding everywhere. That'd be so mean.
Oh my god, it did hurt. Okay, so what y'all don't know is when I broke the thing over my head, it did hurt.
Did it get like caught in your hair?
Yeah, I was pulling out like little. It was really a lot.
Well, you were doing it for the bit,
for the love of the craft,
for the lols.
Yeah, exactly.
I haven't said that since like 2009.
For the lols, I can't.
Oh my god, like 2009 when you were like 34 and.
Oh. You're funny.
I know.
So, tell the world what it is that you do, D.
See, now that is such an
trick question.
Yeah, right. Like, and what do you do successfully? Quickly, I am a vibe curator. Let's just say that. I'm gonna say that I'm a vibe curator.
That is, you know, why haven't you thrown your own party yet?
I've been thinking about it. I'm thinking for like my 25th, like just throwing like a huge like rave thing because I know I could get the bitches to come.
You know what? You could. I would come.
Right.
I always forget that you're young, that you're a baby.
Well, okay, I guess like now 25 is like not young. Everyone's like calling me Count Hagula, and it's awful.
Oh my god, no, it's not old yet.
Someone told me that me and Viandre, I'm like the substance, like she's like she's the like, what is it, Sue, and I'm the Elizabeth Sparkle.
Honey, I would sue if that.
I wanted to just get a gun, personally, but...
No, that's evil. 25 is not old. Maybe in the Gen Z world, I don't know.
It is old in the Gen Z world, and I think that's so weird to me because I don't really think of people being old until they're like maybe like 38.
My age, right.
Or like maybe 40, and then I'm like, I don't even know how old you are, actually.
I'm
like
31.
28? Oh, period.
Yeah.
I mean, what, are you supposed to be 31 and all of a sudden you start melting like a witch?
Well, you have a wisdom to you. Oh. Maybe it's all the various bodies, one after the next.
See, no,
like
if I
rings
actually
around
said,
a tree.
If I actually, ooh. Okay, first of all, wait. So, do you count bodies when you do? Like, does that count to you?
I don't count bodies, period, because
I stopped after.
I don't have a brain for math. 100? I thought I was. No, I'm kidding. I don't judge.
I'm getting slut shamed.
I'm just happy because I hear Gen Z's not doing it at all.
Well, I think.
But I don't believe it. I don't believe that.
I think it's like this whole like new like pseudo like feminism, like, oh, like I just want to have one husband, get married at 20 and have kids by 24. I'm like, girl, why? You should be in the club. Mm-hmm. Why are you doing that?
Well, I
churning
think
butter.
I have to say I can relate. I understand. I was once that girl, and there's this moment I think of delusion for some people where you're like, oh, maybe like the like nuclear family, like fucking playing house is gonna really make me happy. Maybe that's me. And then no, you have to go down that road. Every girl has to go down that road.
I've never been down that road.
If they want, it's their right.
I just feel like I would hate to be financially dependent on a man in like a nuclear family situation. And
oh my god.
Like, then I'm like getting my ass beat and like my head's getting busted open with a skillet because I didn't make the fucking pot roast right. Like that is, I don't know.
No, I feel you, and I don't think.
Graphic, sorry.
No, you're right. And actually, we just talked about this on the last episode. Girls we need to talk about this more. You have to make your own money. No matter what. Even if a guy is paying for everything, that's cute. But while he's paying for everything, make your own money.
You gotta get your money. I'm not just funny.
You should always make your own money. It's just like the ways of being a person. Like you don't want to be that dependent. You just don't. It's like, oh, this is speaking to me because I'm like, let me get a job real quick. Oh no,
I know.
You should not have to work.
I know. That's what I've been trying to say.
No, literally, you deserve a rich husband. But who lets you have whatever you want?
You know what?
And do whatever you want.
And I feel like you deserve the same.
Oh,
but you're kind of like a girl boss. Like I really don't see you like ever having to like have someone provide for you. Like you could just like do it on your own.
Well, the reality is, they don't really provide.
Well, I mean,
they provide some stress. Yeah,
and also the dick won't even be that good sometimes. You might as well just get the rose toy and call it a day. Like, I don't know.
Exactly.
Honestly, men are way
That's
too
on the
much.
rose toy.
I've been single since I moved here. Because
really?
Yeah, I literally have never dated someone. I've been here for like, I don't know how the math works because, girl, we're not going to get into that. But I moved here like November 2019, right before the pandemic. And I was dating someone, but he was just being a nasty, nasty nigga. And we broke up. And that was like December.
See,
it's not like 5 years.
You're in the time of your life where it shouldn't even matter anyway.
Yeah,
like,
I'm also strict as fuck.
Yeah.
So like,
you'll get bored of nightlife and want to date again in the future. But
well, I mean, why can't I date and enjoy nightlife?
You can.
Like, because some people are kind of weird about that. They're like, well, once you get like a boyfriend, do you think you're gonna like settle down and like stop going out? And I'm like, why the fuck would I stop getting gin martinis because I'm sucking dick at home? Like, that's kind of crazy to me. Like,
no, that's actually the time when you need to be sucking dick at home more. I mean, that's not what I meant.
I live.
That will help, but I actually meant going out and having the martini. You have to make that time when you're in a relationship. That's when it's the most important. And also, if it's a good relationship, which this might sound toxic, but if it's a good relationship, you're spending enough time together where when you have a moment to go out, you're jumping on that moment to go out.
Like, distance makes the heart grow fonder.
Yeah, exactly.
So, like I don't want to have to be like scared or like, oh my god, my man's going out, or like my man's like, oh, she's going out. Like, bitch, go out.
Are you
have
the
fun?
jealous type?
No, unless I have a reason to be jealous. Then I mean, honestly, I don't really get jealous like that. But I think like guys are fucking stupid and they know what the fuck they be doing.
Yeah.
So it's like sometimes I maybe get a little perturbed.
Yeah.
But I'm not too crazy, I don't think.
No.
Maybe a little bit, I don't know.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I've never really seen you like in a relationship or know what that crazy looks like. It's usually 10 times crazier than anything else. So
I mean, I really like.
You've seen that though in me.
I really haven't seen you that crazy.
Well, that's just it with me. I feel like people think I'm crazy to date because of like I definitely have had a reputation, I think, out in the world that I might be a little crazy, but I just have high standards, low tolerance for bullshit.
Yeah.
I get mad. I'm not like.
I mean, you don't have that much time left, girl. Come on.
Oh my god. True.
I'm sorry.
No, you're right.
I'm sorry.
No, you're right.
You really do though. So,
no, I know.
I mean,
that's so true. I feel bad for the straight world who wear like right now 31. Like all my friends, they're like, all right, gotta find a husband. It's like when the lights go on at the club right now in life.
And you have to see everyone's just busted mugs.
And you gotta go for the right fit, honey. But for us, it's like, if I want to do that, settle down, I can. or I can just date for 10 more years and do it then.
Or
like,
just
this is
not
LA
marry.
or not. You know, I really literally like, but that's my point. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like I have a million options, which,
Right. I mean, I think also being like, you know, a transgen.
She was a transgen.
Yeah, she got her progesterones and her hormones, but I think
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
that we kind of like we age in a different way than straight people. Like, we have like life experiences in a different way. So like maybe someone has been dating since they were fucking 13 and 12, but I didn't really have that experience. Like, I started going into more of like my romantic side once I like graduated and stuff. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't really have the like prom, you know.
You were an early transitioner, correct? If so, not to clock your tea on the podcast. It's a man.
Oh
Lori,
my
it's a man. You
Sorry, I
were a
started
baby
gooning.
tranny, correct?
It
You were a
was,
baby back then.
the
How
sense
old were
that-
you?
Honestly, it's been so long since I've been taking my little estradiol pills. But
Since
I
you were
think,
like a teenager?
like maybe like 13, 14.
Damn. And everyone wants
and
to
I
talk
still
about
look a mess. So
Right.
hey.
Well, I was gonna say, usually they look.
See,
No. But
Yeah.
I'm just jealous. I wish that I
know.
had that experience when I was 13. Well, I grew up in Ohio. You know,
well,
like,
I'm like skibbity toilet.
yeah.
I'm
Exactly.
sorry.
No. Don't be. I just
Rizzler.
got back, and you're right. The Rizzler.
I've never even been to Ohio. Like, I didn't even know what that would be like.
Don't go.
Is it like giving like, oh wow?
Oh wow.
What is that like Midwestern?
Kinda.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Are you close with your like parents?
I am actually.
Oh,
I have
I
a
don't
great
think I've ever
relationship.
asked you that.
I have a really good. I think that I attribute a lot of my success in life to the fact that I had a very good family life for the most part. Like, I think when I hear a lot about like girls getting kicked out of their houses, their dads being crazy macho.
Yeah.
My dad was a pussy.
Yeah.
Okay.
What was he gonna do?
He was not. He literally cried more than I cry now.
Ooh.
Like, that's how my family is.
The menopausal doll,
They're
okay.
like, yeah, you know, like my family's just hippies. They're not really like.
Oh, I could
They're
see you
chill.
coming from a hippie ass family. That makes a lot of sense, honestly.
Yeah, I think so. I think you're right.
Yeah.
What are your parents like? What are they giving?
See, now that's an interesting question. I have like a very like tumultuous family life, which I feel like, I don't know if you can tell, but like I was raised by my grandparents as like kind of an only child because my actual parents weren't really in the picture.
Okay.
But even if they were, they still don't really fuck with me for being a transgen. So
She
it's
was a
kind of like,
transgen.
I'm like, okay.
I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, I can't even. Ooh, sorry, gotta get that come out. I can't even be mad because it's like like I've only met my mother, like my birth mother, I think one time in my entire life. Why would I be mad that she doesn't want to talk to me? Like, bitch, who are you?
Yeah.
You who is this fat bitch? I don't know her.
Right.
So why would I be like really that like plucked about it? You know?
Yeah.
And I have really amazing grandparents, so I'm like, you know, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I live for, you know, Miss Linda and Mr. Arthur. Those are my grandparents.
Oh, I love their names.
I think they're amazing. So they're all that I could have wanted.
Yeah.
And they actually, like, helped me a lot with my transition and stuff. So those other, you know, chicken heads can kick rocks.
Right. I feel
Other
you.
people
Well, I'm
chicken
glad
heads are
that
so
you
funny.
had some people that were there to
Yeah.
take care, especially at that young age, because I can't even imagine.
Growing up in Seattle, like a crackhead, is just like...
Okay, speaking of crackhead, please show them the picture you showed me today.
Okay, so...
This bitch.
I was gonna cancel because I decided to drink a bunch of soju and tequila and just get really wicked. And I got home at like 4 and was throwing up, like just ravenous. I don't know if you can see that, but this was me.
I'll make sure they can see it, honey.
And then I was still awake from the night before when you texted me
Goodbye.
like, hey, like be there at 3. And I was like, fuck, I totally had forgot. And I was like, girl, take this little power nap. You sit down, take this nap, bitch. I'd had to take a bird bath. I didn't even shower. I didn't even wash my pussy. I was gonna wash it for you.
Thank you for coming. I really appreciate it. I don't mind the smell of your pussy.
well-
I can just close my nose, breathe out of my mouth.
Well, okay. Well,
I'm
you
used
know
to doing that around you anyway.
Okay.
No.
Okay, because I thought a pussy house said something. Okay. First of all, like now I'm about to bring up Hot Tubgate. Because you
Wait.
want to go there.
Oh.
Oh, you want to talk about mothers.
My-
Honestly,
If anything, Hot Tubgate would only prove that
our bond is so
yeah.
strong. Basically, I put
And
a
that my
cork in this
pussy popped
bitch's butt.
severely. Oh.
Yeah, I did. I popped it back in, back out, back in.
All right,
We
all
were
right.
having fun.
Bleep. It's a bleep moment. I can't. You get a real finale today, y'all.
You know, we didn't do anything, you know, besides that.
No.
It
was good times. It was good times, girl.
We were having fun.
We were keen.
We were yelling at Cindy to heat up boiling water to throw in the hot tub. That was so mean. You were like, Cindy!
Was I really?
Yeah.
I love Cindy, though.
Your extensions, I remember, were turning pink for some reason.
Oh, yeah. They were the chemicals.
Oh, my God. They're going to think I'm so rotted.
No, you're the farthest thing from rotted, for real. You are one of my favorite people. I love meeting another girl who's like, you know, I wouldn't call myself the alt doll. I'm not like super goth, like I think compared to a lot of my friends, but a lot of my friends are. I would say you're one of the alt girls, honey. You're giving gothic for sure,
doll. You know, like the gothic, like what y'all know about rock style dressing.
Yeah,
like, you know.
I love a good goth, and like you'll notice there's a lot of them on the podcast. I really do like a good like emo girl. It's just so
refreshing.
Yeah, like I love a miserable woman.
There's like a resurgence of like I think like counterculture and like subcultures right now because like I remember growing up like being black and all was like kind of weird, especially being from shit asshole Washington. It's like, girl, what the fuck is you doing? Like, why are you even here in the first place, Negro? But
from my experience, there was tons of crossover always.
Yeah.
I remember the black kids growing up around me. There were a lot of emo black kids, and I hung around them because I always felt like emo.
That was like
I was trying to find the emo people, and I do feel like that intersection. It's so funny how like the actual goth world seems to be so racist.
Yeah,
but
so
then
black and white. Like
in reality, in these small towns in America, usually the only people who bang that shit are black.
I'm confused though because in Seattle there weren't that many black people. Period. So it's like I didn't have like the option. Well, at least where I was living, because I like grew up in like an all white neighborhood. So I'm like, okay, well.
Right.
I think like my middle school, like there was like 900 kids there, and there was probably like 100 black kids.
That's my school was
maybe
less. Like that. Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, like y'all, I was just so weird looking. Like I remember I had a mohawk at one point, and no one else like was looking like that at all. And I was just, not only was I transgender as hell, so that was like weird in the like first place, but I was fucking chopped. Like they told me I was ugly. They told me I was gay. Like,
and they were right. I'm just kidding.
She puts me down now. She likes to just push me down and just really piled
I'm jealous.
Deep in.
I'm just jealous.
Why?
Wait, tell me your alternative goth interests. Like, what was your gateway into that world? Like, what is like the thing? Tell me. I feel like every goth girl has their weird shit they like. You were the Hot Topic freaks, all y'all crazy motherfuckers.
Bitch, fuck you. Honestly, I think being a kid,
drinking
like,
blood and all that shit.
No, it was
worshiping the devil.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh Lord. Come on.
The demon in you.
The demon.
Honestly,
I think being a kid with like I was kind of like a latchkey. What is that called? Like,
what's that mean?
It's like where like basically I get home from school and I have no supervision. So, think of me on the internet like all day, every day, like just looking at fucking Green Day, All American Rejects, 3 Days Grace, Breaking Benjamin, just like all this.
That's
music.
that's alternative to you. That's so funny.
I mean, I would say that's alternative, but
yeah,
I mean,
it is.
Compared to like the things people were listening to at that point. What even year was that? Like 2011? Girl, I can't count, but I got really into like I guess the emo music or like nu metal. And then also anime, which was like, okay, girl. And yeah.
I love it. I was an anime freak too.
I can tell.
No, yeah.
I love your tattoos so much.
Thank you.
They're so cute. I love a tattooed like pretty bitch.
Oh, she called me pretty.
Which one is your favorite? Like, because honestly, I love this fucking peach.
My favorite, and it's just because it's one of the more recent ones, but there's like a dragon on my back.
Oh, you whore.
I love it. I'm a girl with the dragon tattoo now, but it's like,
and a pair of balls.
Yeah, exactly. Dragon with balls.
Wait, this is actually tea.
Yeah, there's like a dragon kind of like winding up.
See, I wanted to get my back done, back shots.
Ow.
But I have like half, like not even half.
Imagine
like
if I just this the whole interview.
She's gonna fuck me
I
later.
fart.
It's fine. But that's nothing new. Yes. Ew. I have like half of a back tattoo, but not even really half.
What
like,
is it?
It was supposed to say like sluts. it was like an acronym thing, and then like a huge anime girl on the back, but I was getting it done. It hurt so bad. I was like, I need to reschedule this and get numbing cream. Then my tattoo artist and I fell out because he was racist. So I was
Not
like
halfway through the tattoo.
I was like, girl, not the tariffs. Like, I was confused. He like basically was calling my friend like the like C word for like Asian people.
Oh,
and I was like,
that's a no.
What? And then she told me he was saying the N word, and I'm like, this is crazy. So now I just have like
he
some
was
bullshit.
he was sneak racist.
See, okay, I was in the car with him and he was driving me home. This is the first time I had smoked weed in I think like a year and a half.
Okay.
And he just started saying it, and I was like,
That's so weird.
I was like, what?
What possessed him to do that? Why do tattoo artists so often like have to be so problematic?
That's like, oh, you're a racist, or you're a misogynist, or you're a woman beater, or all of the above, or you're racist, or all together. I'm like, can't you just paint the pretty pictures on the skin?
I just think like here's what I don't like about it either nowadays, the dubiousness of these tattoo artists. Like they love to now they know the reputation they have. They all know. So they like all want to be try to play their cards super right so that no one sees them as these dudes. I'm like, guys, just be the fucking male hoes that you are.
Yeah.
Give tattoos to the girls that you're trying to fuck for free.
Yeah.
And don't fuck anyone under a certain age and keep it moving, babe.
And just have fun. I feel like
Like
as women, we know what guys in what professions are hoes. Like, I'm not gonna fuck a DJ thinking that that's fucking the fucking saint. Like,
do not make a tattoo artist your boyfriend.
No.
If you want a serious boyfriend, unless you're like 20,
date a nigga in finance, okay?
Girl,
Or something. I don't know.
exactly. Like do not.
Don't date no club promoter. Don't
not
date
a
no
drug
DJ,
dealer. Not a DJ.
Like,
even if you think he's a really good DJ,
like, no,
don't do it.
Don't do it, sister. And a drug dealer, that better be like a side gig. That better not be his full gig.
Now that's where I'm gonna. No, I'm kidding.
Oh,
No, I'm joking.
Aw.
I mean, it really depends though.
Yeah.
Because there's different levels.
Well, I'm like, what if he's selling crack?
That you could make quite a bit of money selling drugs. I think that could be excusable, but there would have to be the kind of this is a relationship where y'all know you're not gonna have any kids around. Y'all know, like, I think that there's like that is one that because of the money, I think you could probably look past it.
Well, it depends on what he's selling to. Because would I really date like a heroin dealer or like a meth dealer? I don't know. Like,
no.
With the shit with the fentanyl, I'm like,
I would only no. That would turn me off.
Yeah.
Fentanyl, such a turn off.
Yeah, right. It's so not in for 2025.
Ew.
It's like yucky.
Keep that away from me.
I know. Get those balls out of my face. Is that how that goes?
Keep that fentanyl out of my drugs.
I mean, honestly, like, have you ever done drugs where you're like, this is a little spicy? This has a little bit of fent in it, huh?
No.
Oh, right. I've never even done that.
No. I have in the past, and I would just say to anyone watching, you know, testing your drugs is not always realistic. So just don't use them alone. Find a friend. Find a friend.
You're like, yeah, I know you're not going to test those drugs, bitch.
If you find yourself wanting to do them alone,
just get the Narcan.
Right.
Get the Narcan. I think I had to Narcan myself once because I was like...
if you can Narcan yourself, you don't need Narcan.
Well, I was like... And I was like trying to find it.
That's always how you talk.
See, the room was starting to get blurry.
If we Narcan you every single time that you said,
Okay,
we'd be Narcanning you every night.
Didn't you come up to me and start speaking in tongues at Subculture the other night? Because
like those are ancient languages. That was Sanskrit. Okay,
because you're that old.
That was. She's getting me together.
You so old, you think shit I don't even know about. You want some shit that ain't even
ancient
nothing but
languages. I hate you.
You know, but no, you don't. You love me.
No, I love you. I live for you.
Yeah. Oh.
Yes.
You don't live. Wait.
So you are a young ingenue out here in LA. Do you like living in LA? Are you enjoying LA compared to Seattle? Do you think you'll be here for a while?
See, I feel like everywhere in America is kind of ass, but if I had to be anywhere, it'd probably be in California. Like, imagine you're having a shitty ass fucking day and you just are in fucking Wyoming. Like,
oh my God. No.
Like, California, is...
You don't have to tell me twice. I'm
girl.
California pilled down.
Like, same. Like, I like my Erewhon. I like my green juice. I like, you know, my little East Hollywood apartment.
Yeah.
I like my fucking Bacardi. I like my Silver Lake. Like, I do like it. And I like the gays here. They're really fun.
Please stay. And that way we'll always be together.
I mean, I like to travel, but I honestly... like.
Where were you recently?
Korea.
Oh my God, tell me about your experiences in Korea.
Well, you know, Hoso was on the pod, and I was staying with her,
Shout
sleeping
out
up her
Hoso.
fucking room, and just being a menace, honestly. But we had a really good time. I actually DJ'd out there. Like,
really?
Just like a little quick, cute little thing.
What'd you play for the South Koreans?
I was playing like, I think Femtanol. Is that how you say it? Oh,
I don't know.
That's an artist.
Femtanol. There we go. What?
That's an artist.
And here we are again.
But I was playing just a bunch of random shit, honestly, and they seemed to live. I mean, I was there for I think like a month and a half because I left on Thanksgiving and then I got back like the January 22nd.
So you and Hoso are like this.
Oh yeah, I mean when she was here on the podcast, she was actually staying with me.
Right, she did say that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hoso's the shit.
She's my sister.
Lovely
She is
person.
so insane.
Yeah.
But like we kind of have the same brain, so it's like really easy. Like usually if someone's with me 24/7, like I can't really stand them.
Right.
But I can be with her all day, every day, and it's kind of just like okay.
That is great.
Yeah, it's really hard to find people like that.
It's totally.
And she's also a transgender. Like, oh my god,
She was a
you better work.
transgender.
She was
Yeah.
a trans.
Yeah. She was a transgender.
Yeah, she got
Yeah.
her hormones
Yeah.
and
She got a DL trade and she goes in.
gummy bear. What?
She's on prep.
Well, the doll needs to get on prep.
The dolls need to get on prep.
Are you
okay?
on prep?
Yes. You should always be on prep.
I'm not on prep, but I don't really have that much sex with like random people anymore.
Well, then that's a lie. But anyway.
Oh!
Just kidding.
Okay, so I did have DL dirty dick trade the other night, but like sometimes
Girl.
it happens.
Yeah, of course. That's
Like-
what prep's for.
Right.
But on another note, because I'm now nobody's mother here, I love Hoso. I think she has an angelic spirit. She seems like a real. Something I love about you is that you get it. Like I love hanging out with you because you will make like our jokes when we get together.
Yeah.
We'll go down here. We are not afraid
really
to be
nasty.
offend, to be problematic, and it's fun. And in our friend group, which can be, and God bless all y'all, I love our friend group so much, but they can really sometimes be the gentle creatures.
Like the
Gentle
they,
creatures.
them.
It's the he, she, we, they, thems, and
Yeah.
we love these people. Like I don't want to hang out with anyone else.
Like wake it up, sock. Let's
But
get into it.
yeah,
you know?
exactly. Like I do want to get into it, but at the same time, I need to key with the girls.
You have to keep like sometimes you have to read a bitch down to the ground and read her for fucking filth and tell her she looks like dog shit.
Yes.
And beat the shit out of that bitch.
Yes,
Okay,
exactly.
maybe not that last part,
No,
but
no.
you know, that Thanksgiving party. Do you remember?
Oh,
when
wait.
I was just reading the fuck out of Troye Sivan at the
No.
table.
Yes. Oh,
You were
that
like,
was
D,
so
stop,
funny. That
stop.
thing. I was thinking of it. Yes. No, I remember that.
Wait, what were you thinking of?
This is, I did something else.
Oh Lord!
I was-
Sometimes I forget what I be saying, and people bring it up to me later, and I'm like, "What?"
Don't
so,
do what?
I'm like, that is so something.
Those
I
people
would
don't
say.
understand you.
But I'm like, I don't remember that. I'm
No.
like, oh. I
The
don't
thing
remember
is,
that.
whatever comes out of your mouth, I'm never gonna hold you to it, but I know it's gonna be iconic, and that's all that I
Well,
care
you know,
about.
like,
That's why I love
and
you.
Who cares what I say? I'm a gap tooth troglodyte bitch. Like, who fucking cares what I fucking say?
We
about
do
you?
here on the Gracie Jane Show, babe.
Thank you. Oh my god, I just feel so included and just so like, oh my god.
Or the he, she, we, they, thems of it
You
all.
know, sometimes I do feel a little non-binary.
Are you? I was gonna say I could, and I mean this
Oh,
for the
bitch,
for the
okay.
first time. For the first time, I mean this not as shade on the show. I could see that for you, and it's only because of the friend group. Hey, don't hate me. Don't hate me. We
Is it
are
because
kind
of
of
the no
the-
eyebrows.
No,
Or
it's
the purple eyeshadow.
It's the crew we hang out with. We're all a little bit like we are those dolls.
little
a little
gender
bit.
fuck.
And it's a little bit like part
Right.
of the shtick, I think, out here.
I keep looking non-binary like every single day more and more, and I don't know how to stop. Help!
It's not the look, actually. I feel like you and I suffer from gender conformity. We actually are very conforming to gender. We always look like ladies.
Well, okay.
The
I
one
look
thing
like a
is the
lesbian
look.
right now,
But lesbian is a lady, though. Like,
yeah, it
But
depends.
lesbians.
I think studs, low-key, are like a third gender.
Let's get into that. I actually.
Do you think that?
I don't. I think that studs are studs. I think that there are women who dress like men or like to appear like men, but they really don't want to be called man, and they don't feel like men.
Because what are like then what are, oh my god, I sound so ignorant. What are like the he they lesbians?
So I think some studs, just like some FAGs, are on a journey in their own gender, and I think like for me when I first started my transition, there was a moment where it looked more like cross-dressing than it did like transitioning. That's every girl. Every girl
we all had our crossy moment.
Every girl puts the Cynthia wig on.
Well, the Letitia.
Drag on a dime, honey.
I am so sorry.
Drag
Stud
on a
community.
dime.
I love studs.
No. This is nothing to apologize for, because I actually think a lot of people don't understand this. I think that the studs who do the they, he, it's very much on the way to
transgenderism.
Or that, I mean, look, you would probably be comfortable with they, she amongst friends.
Yeah.
Amongst friends.
Or she, it. Because that's what I smell like.
I mean, I'm not trying to put anything on you. I'm just being honest. That's how I am. That's how Valeria is. Like,
I love her.
I like to be called woman, whatever, but like, I'm not really the type to get hung up on these labels anymore, because the fight has been seemingly lost with
like
the
at
general
this point,
public.
You're gonna call me what you want. Like,
yeah, exactly.
Like I don't know.
Y'all think I'm crazy, whatever. I probably am.
Y'all want some of this? Y'all want the pie?
Yeah. Whatever the fuck you want to call it at this point. Go off.
What am I even talking about? There's no script for this.
Transgender pie.
Transgender stud lesbian pie. Honestly, someone said I would look really good with a stud Korean, and I was like, you know what?
That's hot.
I'm like, let
Do
me
you
wake
like
that
girls?
tea up. Sort of, kind of. Like, because I've had a girlfriend before.
Oh.
I like masculine people, and I don't really care about genitalia, though.
That's fair. I'm the same way. I don't like masculine people, but sometimes I'm attracted to them.
Yeah, unbewillingly.
Yeah, literally.
word?
Begrudgingly.
Begrudgingly.
Yeah. Unbewillingly.
Girl, I'm coming up with new, like, that shit that hasn't even been out the butt yet.
I love it. And that's just it. And that's it. And that's it. And that's it.
I'm about to get canceled the house.
No, you're not.
Okay. Like the trans amorous men. Like, what do you think about that?
My perspective on that is, I will never judge a girl for being with a man who claims himself to be trans amorous.
Right.
But I might judge the man.
Yeah. Because I'm like, what do you mean by that?
But we've all slept with one. We've all wanted to sleep with one.
Maybe more than once.
Honey, we've all wanted that. We've all let that into our lives for whatever reason. And the truth is, when you are trans and when you are queer, you don't always get to be so picky about the people who fuck with you.
Sometimes you gotta let the chaser catch you.
Let the chaser. If the chaser has what you want, get it right and get it tight, and understand that people who see you as like somebody who will take you with one body part but not the next, you're always going to reach a dead end with those men. And I don't want to judge any girl for going for it with someone like that. You should go for someone who wants to be with you. But I feel like the chaser, honey, it's evolved now. The chasers are gay now. I mean, the chasers will be like straight up gay men.
I'm so confused.
What is going on in the world? It's
a little too progressive right now for me.
The disrespect is so high right now that everybody wants a piece, because that's how the world works. Like when everyone's like, oh my, like when the public is very like anti-trans, of course everyone wants a piece.
They want a piece of the pie
because they're like, well, now's the time. Like, honey,
I get so confused by gay guys that want to fuck me when they get drunk. I'm like, what's going on? Like, do you think I'm do you okay? So do you, like, you see me as a man, or do you see me as a woman and you want to experiment? Like, where do you? Why
they're living that. Don't think about it too, honey.
And then I'm like, I get mad because I want to fuck them too, and I'm like, no, this is my sister.
Yeah, but we're living in a different part of the world. This is the benefit of coming to LA and being a psychopath.
Sometimes you want your titties sucked on, and it might just be your
girl,
friend.
Exactly. And then y'all can go out to brunch the next day, because we don't really do all that weird.
You want to get pasta dinner.
Yeah. Exactly. What's your opinion of Alex Consani?
I think she's kind of tea. I do think like people are kind of like right when they bring up like the, I guess,
bring up what? Accent. Just kidding. The obvious black accent.
I don't know her. Like,
no,
maybe she just talks like a nigga. I don't know.
You know, I growing up in Cleveland, Ohio, I know lots of girls who talk how they talk, and I don't try to figure it out anymore.
I really don't care.
I stopped trying to figure it out.
If she wasn't a model, I could definitely see her like in the Bay Area though, like with like one of those buns, like the really floppy fan like buns that like the snow bunnies have, and like yoga pants and just like, I don't know, Jordans, being like she does kind of give me that vibe.
Those girls always live for the dolls.
No, they do, and they're honestly always so nice too.
Yeah.
Like, bitch, honestly, you know what? I kind of fuck with you.
Well, it's just that like it's just the woke, you know, the woke took over. The woke took over, girl, and all of a sudden people stopped understanding the nuances of life and like why people want to fit in and where they want to fit in,
or why they don't want to fit in, or why they want to fit this dick in. I don't know.
Right.
I'm like,
and I'm not gonna figure it out.
It's not my job to figure out someone else's experience, like unless they want to explain it to me. But I don't like, girl, you go and be great with your lavender. Like, I don't care. Yeah, I really don't. Like I'm too.
And if you're gonna do something that's borderline offensive, it better eat, bitch.
It better be fucking funny.
It better eat.
Like,
it better
be really
eat.
funny. Like I don't want to like don't.
And she is funny.
Shit.
She is funny.
I hate half-ass like people that don't go full in with their bigotry. It's like, girl, if you're gonna do it, just do it.
I like Alex Connie.
Ooh, get that cup out.
I like I love. I want to know.
What?
Have you watched the show?
This one?
Yeah.
No.
Really? Are you for real?
I'm dead ass.
This bitch hasn't even watched my show.
Okay,
and that's what it is. Your own friends, because all the girls who I don't know, they're always like, "I watch every episode. I love your show." She don't even watch the show. You guys go unfollow D right now. Go unfollow her.
Okay, no, because y'all, I'm so sorry. I just fucked up the whole vibe. Like the season finale is canceled.
How dare you?
This bitch is gonna go home and cry. This episode is a mess. I'm sorry. It's a fucking
delete
chop.
it, burn
delete
it.
it. Just like I feel like Poot Lovato right now. Like it just
no, it doesn't.
I don't look like Poot.
Definitely not.
Definitely not. Like, yeah, you do look like Poot. Yes.
Poot.
Oh, here you go.
So Addison Rae,
Queen. I don't know. I love her like
gay.
Switch Up.
What's the best?
You're gay.
What's the best Addison Rae song?
Guess I gotta accept the pain. You need a dick in my ass to make me feel better. Okay.
Girl, you just over here listening to Addison Rae sucking dick.
Yeah.
She's never been more clocked in her life. Her face. But so are all of you. Like, come on now.
I just think the disrespect. Like, I know it's not February, but like, still, you guys.
I do like headphones on. Oh, shut the fuck up.
Headphones on is good.
Headphones on is cute.
And Nigga Marine. Okay, that's not the song. Aquamarine.
I haven't heard that one.
I'm not gonna sing the. Oh my god, I do like Mad Libs with the N word a lot, so I'm not gonna do that on the podcast. I'm gonna be respectful.
To who?
I've already offended like non-binary people, studs, lesbians.
No, something I love about you is you love to drop the N-word. Group of white people, and you are N-word, 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 and I really always admired that about you.
Well, what are they gonna do? Fuck me?
Exactly.
Hopefully. I don't know.
I am here with it. So many of the people you say this shit in front of, it's so funny. Their faces are like this.
And then it's like, it makes me like, I know I'm a menace.
It's so funny.
I literally love to make people uncomfortable. Like,
as a white woman in America, right?
Woman.
Something of the sort. I'm like,
right. Hi. Do you voice train at all?
Girl, you can tell I don't.
Because I don't, and I'm like, sorry. No. If I have to sound like Clockbox 3000, I will, because I don't want, like, I just hate like when people try to force that like little
Minnie Mouse voice. That's what I call it.
Oh my god! I'm like, girl.
I will in certain situations, answering the call for a trick, which I don't do anymore.
Ooh.
Okay, but if you
answer my call, don't.
Here, hey, you're a trick. Call me.
You want me to actually call? Take the damn phone.
Hello.
Oh.
Yeah, it's me.
Oh.
Can you send me a picture? Yeah, it's gonna be $10,000 for the hour and $15,000 for VIP. Yeah, just send me a picture. I'll text you. Okay. Okay, thank you.
See, this is what you're watching. This is shit. Like, someone needs to.
I'm sorry.
This is gonna be the.
I hate to burst y'all's bubble, but that's really what it is. It's just a voice on the phone, honey.
Girl,
Just
that
a
was
voice
that
on
was
the phone.
sister. You're unwell.
She's the girl in the picture, and she's the voice in the phone. Okay.
I feel like you should just sound how you sound.
I knew a doll when she would answer the door for her clients. She would shrink herself down, like she would kind of. She would know,
like,
girl, we want the coin. No, ew. We would go. She would be like crouching, walking.
Why
like
would she look like a hunchback?
Yeah, it was. Oh God. Look, I'm saying when it comes
But
to
don't they like
finessing,
the Glamazon
they do.
doll?
But you know, when it comes to finessing, we all get a little crazy figuring out what kind of fantasy we're trying to sell.
Y'all are man, bruh. Like just somebody go home and get the gun. Like I can't.
Don't lose. Oh, I brought it. How do you think this finale is gonna end?
It's tucked. Oh,
Just kidding.
violence against black trans women.
So you're a big right. Well,
I'm big. What? Oh my god.
no, I was saying you're a big goth. You love horror.
Yeah, I love a horror. Yeah.
Horror, the genre. Tell me your favorite horror, because you're somebody who every time we talk about horror movies, you have a lot to say, and I'm really curious. What are your must-watches for the world of horror enjoyers?
Let me think. I really like, I mean, obviously I'm a Ghostface fan. I'm a really big fan. I don't really know how I feel about the franchise right now, but I did like Scream 6. They had some weird anti-Palestinian stuff going on with the studio, and now I don't know what to do with that. It kind of fucked up my whole vibe. But also, really need everyone to go see, I think it's called Hush.
Huh?
It's like a movie about a deaf woman that's like, like, have you seen it?
No, I saw things.
She's like getting attacked by a random killer, and like she has to use like her sense. It's actually kind of tea.
Okay.
I was gagging.
Okay.
I was gagging. It was really fun.
Sounds cool.
Also, like I want to see Final Destination 6. Apparently, it was good.
Yeah, it was all right.
So was
cute.
the opening scene good or what?
Yes, the opening scene was good.
I saw that the little boy gets touched by that
stressful.
piano.
Yeah.
Like I'm like, okay, because TikTok is just gonna give me a spoiler every fucking time.
I'm not
but
the TikToking doll, but
I
I'm
do
not
like
as Gen Z
TikTok.
as you.
Well, you're not Gen Z at all. So that's
No, but I was Gen Z before you bitches. For real.
That's not even how that works.
That
Gen
is
Z
how
is
that
a period
works.
of time.
Yeah, but the things y'all are into, I was kind of into back then.
You know, you kind of in the
No, I
sense
was. I
that-
moved on from that, and we'll see if you
and
guys even
now
know
you're
how
into whatever this is.
Right. Strawberry dress.
2-piece.
Strawberries.
Strawberries and champagne. Now we really drinking.
Can that be my nickname for you? Strawberries and champagne.
Yeah.
It's too long. That's a long nickname.
Just call me Strawberry.
Strawberry. That's a stripper name.
That is
what would
such
your
a stripper
stripper name be? Delicious, delight.
Maybe
Delirious?
Desiree. I don't fucking know. Someone called me that last night and it's been stuck in my head.
Desiree.
Someone was like, "Oh, aren't you Desiree?" And I was like, "You have got to be fucking sucking my dick. What do you mean?"
I'm gonna start calling you that.
I'm gooning.
You are the biggest. So what's it like to be such a gooner?
Well, I don't know. I learned from you, the biggest goonette on earth.
I am not a goonette, but I am here for the gooners, and I want a goon cave of my own one day.
See, goon caves kind of scare me because I don't think I could pay attention to that much all at once. Like, what's the like?
So are you even a real gooner then?
No, I be fucking lying. You know I be lying, girl.
I don't need you to throw around important, serious political words like gooner and just be lying out of your teeth.
You are such a honky. You are really such a honky. I can't stand you, bitch. See, this is... Wait, do you have a Patreon?
I do.
Okay, so is this like... Do you have like the uncut...
I don't offer much on it
versions?
right now, but go subscribe to it anyway. I will send you. I have lots of stickers, t-shirts for sale, all that. You know, girl.
You be posting your little boo-boos and...
My little boo-boos.
Yeah.
My
And your
little
little
boo-boos.
boo-boo and- Do you ever finger guys with those nails?
Ew. No.
I'm just wondering.
No. I don't like that.
Oh, you don't like fingering butt?
No. I'm not really actually into butts.
No, doesn't stuff go in your butt all the time?
That's different. That's my butt. I don't have to. I don't go.
So
in
you
my
finger
butt.
your butt with that?
No.
Oh, you use a dildo.
Dildor? On Dildor? You use a Dildor?
Well, yeah. Yes. I mean, honestly, you could get really creative and get like a vibrator, but if you run out of like batteries, just use the taser.
So is there a rose toy shoved inside of you right now as we speak?
Why do you think I'm so happy? No, I've never used the rose, but it's like a running joke with my friends.
You
like,
never used the rose.
I've never used the rose, but I always talk about it because I just think it's fucking hilarious.
The rose toy.
Yeah, because
somebody left one at my house once, and I'm not gonna lie, it's no. No, it wasn't yours.
First of all, you know you would have smelt it too if I left mine. You would have wanted a whiff.
A rose, this beautiful scent of roses.
A rose.
Potpourri.
A rose.
Potpourri.
This gay ass bitch and her gay ass lisp. Actually, I can't talk because I'm so lispy.
You have been lisping this whole episode.
I know.
You know, I had a lisp growing up that my parents tried to correct with like speech therapy.
Yeah.
They brought like little snakes and they'd be like, "This is Sally the snake, and this is Samantha the snake."
I can hear it.
I know it comes out, and I'm like, "Mom, Dad, I'm a faggot. I'm gonna have a lisp for the rest of my life."
No, you're a girl.
Well, like those two things can.
They're the same at this point. I don't
There's
even
two
know.
dogs inside of me.
And they both have rabies, girl.
So that's what I'm saying with that's true.
Rabid dog.
No shots.
I like had tooth problems growing up, so I had like 2 teeth in like the same spot, and it pushed my tooth back, and now it's like hard for me to talk a little bit. And
But you do it so much.
see, she invited me to come here, sit down in this uncomfortable seat, looking like who done it and
Okay,
why.
now that I'm actually sorry for.
Why don't I get a princess seat?
Because it's not your show. And
Is
everybody.
oh, that's whites only. Okay. Okay, I see. Oh, because it's not my
Get her out of here!
you didn't see this, but she had me come through the colored
Entrance.
colored entrance. She said, "Oh,
No, actually, had you used the back, we call that the Underground Railroad back then.
Oh, I can't believe she rode that train, Harriet. That's
I
crazy.
I know.
Like, have you ever wanted to ride it before?
The Underground Railroad?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, well, I love locomotion.
I mean, with the way your tracks be looking, honestly, you should be right there.
Nobody's riding on these tracks. I'll tell you right
I'm
now.
talking about your weave hoe.
I know.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about, too.
Her toes.
These are actually not
You see-
tracks.
Can they see your toes?
Can you?
Jesus. Those are some court slappers.
What'd you call it? What'd you call it?
Court slappers, like basketball court? Like,
Court slappers?
sorry.
That is the meanest thing you said to me yet.
Well, no.
You probably have a dainty foot from transitioning.
I'm like a size 10 in women's.
That's really
It's not too
big.
Girl, you and your size 14s.
No, they're
don't
size
even try it.
11s. Okay. But I wouldn't know much about American sizing. All my shoes are European. So. Anyway.
Do you ever just want to like kill somebody?
If you do, tell us in the comments who you want to kill.
Like, clap
Leave
if
a
you
hit
want to
list
kill
in the
someone. I would never kill you.
No, I literally, if I killed you, I would definitely Narcan you over and over again and save you.
I don't think Narcan revives like a stab wound.
Oh my god, I would never stab you.
Would you shoot me? Gun violence? And
If I was gonna kill
really
you, I would have to do something.
You would poison me because you know I like to eat.
Well, I wasn't gonna say that.
Oh, okay.
But
Okay.
I couldn't. You know what? I think the perfect way to end this episode is to let you know that I could never kill you. I love
that
you.
bitch never dies.
I love you.
I love you too.
I'm so glad you came on this podcast.
This is a mess. I am so sorry.
No,
to
but
y'all.
I love that. Okay, tell me what you think. But these are my favorite kinds
They're
of episodes.
about to read the dog shit out of me, sister. They're about to read me down.
This is my favorite kind of episode. I love a messy, fun, crazy episode. Like
Comment. Am I messy? Am I the problem?
those two things, two different answers, baby. You are messy, but you are not the problem, and neither are you.
Oh my god, that is so sweet.
I love you.
Wow, I love you too.
Thanks for coming.
Oh, thank you.
Seriously, I really doesn't mean a lot. I mean, I know you've been watching the podcast thing happen, and
I haven't been watching the podcast.
You've been very
but-
supportive in some ways.
Sister, I'm so sorry.
No, you're fine.
I'm about to be an avid watcher after my episode comes out.
Go follow Dee. I will leave her shit in the description box.
I forgot I changed my username, so you can type it now.
I'll type it out, and whatever she's going by,
Pronouns.
get tuned for the detransition, and I hope to see you guys for season 3. Please
You're
let me
going to
know
jail.
what you thought of all of our guests of the season. Subscribe to my channel. fucking hit me on Patreon and hit me with one of those sponsorships because, baby, I want to see you all for
She
season
needs
3.
them, please.
I really
Help
do.
her.
I really
Help her. She's
help this
struggling.
young, poor transsexual.
Young is crazy. You're going to end the episode lying. Okay. Well, I see how it is. Ooh, what that man.
You smell that?
I did,
The smell of
sister.
success, baby.
If that's what it smells like, I don't want to be successful. I love you. Ooh.